Hey everybody, you join me on a petrol bike for a start. I know a lot of you have been waiting for that, and don't worry, there's much more of this to come. But you join me on a lovely, pretty evening. It's nearly 9 o'clock at night, may even be 9 by this point. It doesn't get dark till 10ish, and it normally looks absolutely amazing this time of the evening around here. And I thought, why don't I jump out my DR, just go for a nice little evening ride. Of course, this is the time in the UK where it doesn't actually technically become night for 6 weeks, because the sun doesn't go far enough below the horizon. It just goes away below, not deep below. It's technically twilight for 6 weeks. It's weird. I haven't ridden a petrol bike in like 3 weeks. Actually, it's been longer than that. I rode Divvy once between the FXC and the FX, so it was not even more like 4 weeks or so. God, how much money have I saved on fuel? Seagull. I haven't even had to think about like riding a petrol again. You just get on it and it naturally just comes back to you, because it's a petrol, it has a gearbox, you use the gears. If it doesn't have them, you don't have them. I don't know if you can see this, but those currents are scary. You got the upwellings over this side. This is why it's all like sweeping up and up, because you've got such a strong current around that bit. I know I've talked about this before. It's just as interesting every time I see it. Actually, why don't I just let you know what the next bikes are? Okay, so they're petrol. There, because I'm getting two of them. A Supermoto and Enduro, 125cc and 14.8 brake horsepower. Have you worked it out yet? Yes. The new Sinis, ow, fly in my eye. Yeah, it's an interesting model. Kind of stings. No, it's the Supermoto and the Enduro. It's very, very similar to, you know, the bikes I started out with, the Pulse Adrenaline 125cc and the Sinis Apache 125cc. Same style, full power. I'm interested in that. Just so you know, this one is going to be very slightly different in the sense of the insurance. Normally the insurance is set up as a policy between me and the manufacturer, whoever has the bike, we set it up. So it's all done beforehand. My insurance is only used for my bikes. However, on this occasion, they wanted me to sort out a temporary insurance. So I basically sorted out a deal where Sinis is lending me the bikes. I've got a bike insurance company offering me insurance in return for a promotion. No one's getting paid anything. It's just a three-way mutually beneficial thing. The reason I'm letting you know this is going to be a little sort of short section of video at the beginning of each of the videos, just to thank those companies and do the promotional part in return, just so you're aware of that and aware ahead of time. It's not like I'm about to start doing loads of in-place ads or anything like that. Although technically I did actually just make it as a YouTuber. You know, the 100,000, all of that doesn't really count. 24 million views doesn't mean much at all. I got offered a VPN advert, a paid one. Of course I've said no, because that's the agreement I have with my patrons. As long as I can possibly say no to all of those sorts of things, the irrelevant ads that just get shoved in the middle of videos. I mean, I don't mind them, as I've said, but I just don't really want to do them. And the longer that people support me through Patreon, the more I can not do that. However, one of those ads could, in theory, earn me double what I do through Patreon in a single month. So in a single video, I could earn 2 months worth of Patreon. I don't really want to go down that line of taking the easy money. If I was going to have done that, I probably would have done it a long time ago. Is something on fire? Oh, and I'm having a barbecue. Very well, good idea. Oh look, they're all swimming in the sea. I hope you enjoy the poo. It's delicious. Quite nutritious. And might give you an infection. Come on, Derek, just truck your way out of this. I don't want to send a stone through someone's car. Did you miss me, Derek? Did you miss me? Are you going to do something to punish me for riding other bikes? If you don't ever take the opportunity to get out on an evening like this on your bike, I highly recommend it. It's very nice, you know, it's nice and cool. It'll actually be a little bit nicer later on in the year when it's been stupidly hot. I'm sure that's going to happen eventually. You know, every year we get hotter temperatures, so we're going to have some horribly hot day, and then this sort of time in the evening when everything's cooled down, oh, it's the best. It's probably the best experience you can have riding a bike for sort of atmospherics. The first day of spring when you start to feel the warmth, that's good too, but yeah. I have to say the flying insects seem to be doing well this year, because my god, my face has been pelted by more flies in the past few days than for years, it seems. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Reduce speed now to account for the fact that I will catch up with them really quickly. See what I mean? Ah! I opened my visor for a split second and a fly went straight in my eye. I'm not kidding, this is getting out of hand. Literally, it got caught on the inside of my eye and then my eye closed on it out of a natural reaction and trapped it there. What did I have someone tell me on a video a while ago when I said a fly went in my eye? Go to the hospital, I need to get checked. Did you have the beans? Oh, I see. Now that is a nice view. So you do 30 through these corners, absolutely no problem. But for some reason cars drop to like 20 or less. I've never really understood it. Whee! That's a loud ass 125. That is the thing about this bike. It's not loud until it is. Like, look, I can gently, quietly, barely disturb a mouse. However, you touch the throttle and different story. One headlight. How long before we get a silver car with no headlight? Silver cars don't like using headlights because they hide into the road perfectly in the evening and they're trying to kill you. It's never white cars or anything like that. It's always silver ones that just merge in with the road. You think I'm joking? You wait. Next time you see a car with no headlights on, it'll be silver. Hello, everybody. Hello. You'll want to look. Yes, big fish, I agree. I have a fish head, big fish. 20 grand? Yikes. I guess. It's a Plymouth. That's not interesting. Hold on, there we go. How much are these ones? Oh, should I have a guess? 15 grand. Give you a little tickle under the chin. I'll put you 15 grand. Sold. Damn it. 32 grand? 15,000 for an old Dodge. Some people in America are probably like, what in the hell? 31,000? 34,000? $33,995 on the road in them English pounds. What am I talking about? No Americans watching this. I discovered something the other day I didn't know, but it completely makes sense. Do you remember a long time ago, back when motovlogging started out, like the American channels and the UK channels were very like close in followers and intermingled, and it was more like it was just a community of motovloggers rather than by country. And then it seemed like, as you know, because me and Jake were growing our channels at this time and everything was going grand, and then it was like at some point it was, well, we all know it was around the 2016 they really messed up YouTube, trying to remember. But apparently, YouTube doesn't like cross-promoting between America and England and vice versa, unless you happen to be a channel which particularly applies, in which case you might find yourself in America with getting more English viewers than American, or someone in England getting more American viewers than English. But you don't get both, I'm told. I mean, you get a proportion, but you don't get like a 50-50. And obviously for the UK guys, you know, we're reviewing the same bikes you're getting out there in America, but none of our stuff gets seen by hardly anyone in America anyway, which is such a massive audience compared to ours. You know, 68 million people in the UK, like 350 million in America. It's a real shame. It really is a real shame. Whee! 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 I'm such a freaking child. I don't care, okay? As they say, the thing that you're the very best at, no matter who you are, is being you. And that's the thing that people are interested in, not you being someone else. So if I feel like going whee to a corner, I will, damn it, and I will upload that to the internet as a grown adult. 36, I was going to say 34, but I'm actually 36. Jesus, just lost 2 years. 36-year-old man. I knew that. Shut up. Oh, this is good as well. So we have a lot of travellers come here and break into places. See that rock? See that rock? They're not very big, are they? Apparently, they have been put in place to stop the travellers getting their caravans on that area. Like they can't move a 400 kilo rock. It may not even weigh that much. 3 guys could roll that thing out of the way. Unless they put some iron bars, stop smacking me in the face, flies, some iron bars through it, some concrete footings. They're just going to roll them out of the way. Who on earth gets to make decisions around here? Oh yes, we'll put these rocks in the way. They'll never get these out of the way. Could they push them out of the way? What are you talking about? It's ridiculous. Anyway, we need to get to that meeting about that planning application. No, not the official one. The one with the money under the... Do know the one. Build more houses. Build more houses. Who cares if the sewage system, the healthcare system, the school system, the road system, and other systems can't keep up with the amount of people that are already there? Build more. Make money. Make me rich. Yes. There we go. First car. No lights. And it's grey silver. I thank you very much. I thank you. Could someone also tell me something? When did it become the fashion that instead of holding a phone to your ear, like a telephone, you kind of hold it up in the air? I mean, are you using speakerphone? Are you? I don't understand. But when I see they're like holding it like this in the air to their ear, and I'm just like, do you not know how to hold it? Like, turn. I just want to go up to them and just like, there you go, there you go. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old, I know it. Right, well, I'm going to go into the shop, get a newspaper, some slippers, go and sit by the fire and think about the good old days. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, help support me on Patreon. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.